The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Giants are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 7-0. The 49ers set at the line. Dime package. Throws the pass. That's a gain of 7. The Giants signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Second down after that pass play. And he's forced to the ground. The Giants call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They're set to punt it away now. He'll have a chance for a return. Breaks the tackle, and he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. Beckham's running this one out. And Navarro Bowman brings him down. And a run back of about 15. The 49ers defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation.
And they deck the quarterback.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
The 49ers will come out in the dime. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Looking to go down the field here. I would have thought by the third quarter that maybe this offense would have solved the riddle, but once again, they're taking off the field here.
I think we both thought that they would solve this somewhere here in the third quarter, but you know what? Once again, we are wrong. It was another bad drive and a bad job on third down, and they march off the field one more time.
Wants to give it a go here.
49ers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Giants defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And it's knocked down. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. The 49ers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. 3rd and 4, and now here's the toss. Ball is out. Touchdown, 49ers. That is his first touchdown run of the season. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The 49ers line up now for the point after. The point after is good. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. The Giants got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First down at the 20. And they're all over him for the sack. Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Ball is out, and the recovery touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Giants' hopes are now slim and none as they surrender a late score. The score's 21-0. It'll be a touchback. The Giants are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
2nd and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Davis is tackled down at the 45. The Giants decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And they take him down. And the offense will call a timeout. The Giants take it from the 38. Larry Donnell has the catch. And that gains 1. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's an empty backfield for Manning this time. The Giants have it at the 39. intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
And he'll step out. All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the management of the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.